They just added the ability to play as a dragon in Path of Exile 2. Well, technically it's a wyvern, but you can breathe fire, you can fly, breathe some more fire, and then you can swap between the Dover bear and the werewolf. And of course, this means that we need to make a new character and test this out. But if you're watching this and you've not played Path of Exile before, now's actually a great time to jump into the game for the first time. And I'll give you an idea of what the game's like in a moment. But before we start, Grinding Gear Games have sponsored me to give you a rundown of what's new in the latest update. There are now 8 starting classes to pick from in Path of Exile 2. You've got the Ranger, Warrior, Druid, Witch, Mercenary, Monk, Huntress, Sorceress, and there will be more coming. But the latest update added a talisman which lets you transform into a bear, werewolf, or wyvern. And any character can use the talisman, but here's why the new Druid class is perfect for this. The Druid scales off both strength and intelligence, which is great for the 3 elemental transformations. The Druid class honestly feels like you're playing 4 different playstyles at once, and you can lean into specializing into either one of these archetypes, or you can just swap between them on the fly to create the ultimate hybrid class. It's a super unique way of playing the game, and I love it. Here's a quick summary of what you can expect from each of the different transformations. Starting out, we've got the bear. This is a heavy rage-based tanky melee machine that has slow and impactful attacks and area of effect abilities. And with enough rage, you can even stampede across the battlefield, just being completely unstoppable, which is, yes, as satisfying as it looks to play. Then you've got the werewolf form, which is themed around the moon. It is rapid in its attacks, and it has more of a cold ice focused gameplay to it, where you can freeze your enemies, mark your foes, and then take advantage of the pact based damage scaling. Then finally, the best until last, we have the wyvern. Technically, it's not a dragon. It's a hybrid melee ranged monster with fire and lightning breath. It can also consume corpses and power charge its abilities. And later on, when you're playing the Druid class, you can also ascend. And this is where it gets really interesting because there's 2 possible ascensions. Firstly, you can go for the Shaman, who's basically a rage-fueled spellcaster. And he can also summon elemental storms and use rune empowerment. This is arguably the best way to play him currently in human form. But secondly, you can become an oracle who can peer into different states of the future. And you'll see these like ghostly images of yourself battling in the future. And if you mimic the spells that you see your future self cast, you'll then get bonus effects on those spells. And this is one of the many unique aspects of gameplay that you're going to find in Path of Exiles 2. But that's not all, because you'll also get access to 130 exclusive passive nodes on the unseen path of the node skill tree here, as well as those time bending mechanics. So I think there's going to be some mad potential for this one, but I've not figured it out myself. And whether you're a new or returning player, you're going to want to hear about the new season content, Fate of the Vow, which basically adds the ability to build your own dungeons. Let me explain how this works in game though, because now while you're exploring the open world, you're going to come across these vaults on the ground that look like this. And if you defeat the enemies around them, you will then activate them. And after doing this several times, you'll see the crystals light up around the edge there. And once you've activated enough vaults, you can then get access to the ruins. And down inside here, you'll be able to build your own dungeons. You can place rooms connecting hallways and different key synergy locations that all interconnect for higher difficulty. The goal here is obviously to reach the final boss, the Architect, but the harder you make the journey to the boss and all of the things you're doing along the way, the better those rewards are going to be for you at the end. It's very much the higher the risk, the better the reward, and there's going to be a lot of cool stuff for endgame players once you get to this. But before we get to that, we must start a new character and jump in with the new Druid class and try out shapeshifting for ourselves. And don't forget, you can check out the game for yourself from the link below. Now, I did initially try to call myself Alduin the World Eater, but that name was taken, so I had to go for Alduin the Cookie Eater. What a fantastic intro, how you're the only one to escape. Obviously, we turned into a fish and swam away.
You're alive!
I am indeed, sir.
I'm glad to see another living soul.
Oh, I've got problems of my own to tend.
What? You just leave me to die?
Yes.
I would appreciate it if you could...
Oh, he's definitely dead now. Let us equip our staff. Oh, now I can cast spells. Get smited. And now we've unlocked the talisman, so we can equip this, and then we can select a shapeshift form of a bear or a werewolf. We've obviously got to start off as the Dover bear. Oh, look at that. That's sick.
Not beast, but both.
Let's go and slap them. Man, I love how the tattoos glow on your back as you slap the enemies. If you hold down spacebar, you start sprinting. I like how you can just swap between the bear at any time as well, jumping into melee combat when things get close. Dude, it looks and feels so powerful to play as the bear. They absolutely nailed it. Oh, we've leveled up. So we can put this volcano gem in our skill slot. Basically summons a tower defense volcano. And yes, this is the Path of Exile skill tree. As you can see, we're going to full send on attack damage into everything. Now let's bum rush these enemies and see how much damage we can do. Oh, a single swipe just deletes them. Get wrecked. Oh, who's this? Oh, we can dodge. Dodge again. Oh, we're just... I feel like I'm the boss. Dodge the rage attack there. Oh, this feels great. Let's use a health potion. Get behind him. We can actually also put down our abilities here. Oh, he did hit me with that one though. Dodge back over here. I'm kind of playing around my volcano at the moment. I'm going to put it down again so we just have some AoE damage and run away from the mobs here. This is actually quite difficult for a first boss battle. I'm loving it though. Let's go into bear mode. Get away from his big swipes. Yes, look at that. Get wrecked, son. That was awesome. Oh, we got a smoking pipe. Oh, so you have transmog cosmetics. Oh my god. I look like Radagast the Brown with a smoking pipe. That's so good. So this is the hand-drawn Act 1 map, and our first quest lies just over here. Slay the Devourer. This guy has his own gravitational force field. So now we can use this skill gem that he gave us to unlock a new ability. Lunar Assault as a werewolf or Ferocious Slam as the bear. This is the one we're getting. Now we can use one of our identification scrolls to identify this Curus, and I can put it on. I love that your character actually changes appearance with what you're wearing. All right, let's try out this Furious Slam. Here we go. Get pulverized. Die.
Tunnels of mud and filth. Aye, this reeks of the Devourer's lair.
This cave feels very dark and dingy. We found the vile nest. Oh, God. Right, let's go full bear mode. Oh, he's running away. He didn't like that. Oh, wow. He's actually channeling between holes. That's crazy. Oh, he looks like he's powering up for a big move. Let's pound him from behind. Now die. Oh, he's got a tail slapping me from behind too. Dude, the boss fights in this game are insanely good. They absolutely cooked. Big damage. I love the AoE just to get rid of all the critters as well. Oh, no, I dodged dodged too early. he did the Dark Souls bait. Come on, we can get him this time. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Yes. Deleted. Oh, that was really difficult, actually. I will get more damage. All right, we're gonna go speak to Renly, who's just over here.
Ah, finally! Took down the Devourer, did you? Oh,
Indeed.
that's incredible.
I can sell you all the crap I don't need, Renly. Now we must travel to the Grellwood. All right, so this is our new ability. Here we go. Oh, and it slows enemies on the jagged rocks too, which is cool. Ooh. And we leveled up. Nice. Let's get even more damage. Can I just round up all the mobs and then ground slam them? I can. Beautiful. Notice of criminality.
I have received reports of a number of villagers hiding at the Clearfell logging site.
So you actually have side quests you can find in the environment. That's cool. Oh, I found a ritual site. Take this. And this. God, she's an actual boss fight. I didn't expect that. Oh, dodge it. Summon the volcano of fire. AoE damage. Let's go. Yes, get wrecked. Oh, we've got to identify the great club. Come on. Let's put that in weapon slot 1. All right, let's try out the club. Boom. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Look at them. Oh, mate. Get swept. It's kind of cool that you can play in this angle. It's not very helpful, but it's very atmospheric. And the club is definitely harder to use than the staff. I feel like it's good to have ranged and then bare form for combat. Oh, can you actually loot the pots as well? There's 25 gold. Nice. And then here is the Obelisk of Rust. Oh my god, we've just been ambushed. Boom. I love the AoE damage. Everyone spawns and you just delete them all at once.
Dragged from their graves to die twice.
Literally. I'm just AoEing everything nearby here to try and do as much damage as possible. Boom. And heal up again. Yes. Activatus, Ovulatus. Oh my god, what is this giant field of death? The massive hurricane. Oh, here he comes. Come on then. Let's get rid of you. Oh, hello. Oh my god, he's gonna get me. Ah, there we go. Nice. The Rust King is pretty angry. Oh my god, he keeps spawning more enemies. There's so many. Oh no. That might get me. Just keep AoEing the ground here in hopes that I can get rid of him. Come on, we're almost there. No, he killed me. He had 1 hit left. Ah, okay, we got Guardian of the Winds now. Perfect. Big damage. Run away. Big damage. Oh, dodge that. Oh, mate, I got caught there. Yes, yes. Come on, we're almost there. Boom. Finally, we got it. Oh, that felt good. We've now unlocked a level 3 skill gem. We can now transform into a wyvern. Oh my god. I'm a dragon. And we can go from bear to dragon form. Dude, that looks so cool. So we can now fire molten lava that bounces from the dragon's mouth. I mean, look at that. That looks insane. We're just spitting balls. You can even back off as you attack them as well. And we can just go ahead and melee combat things and even leap over enemies. So obviously right now we're playing as a dragon, but we can quite easily just change back to a human to summon our magma void. And then we can swap into a bear for close combat, which is pretty effective that we have like 3 ways of dealing with enemies. Don't worry, I am a fire dragon. Surely that's got to do some extra damage. Summon the magma. Doesn't seem to be very happy with me using fire on him though. Big ground pound, big rage. Yes. And the dragon's rolling magma also enrages the volcano, so it spits out even more damage to anything around it. Then you can also use Wing Blast to knock the enemies back into that AoE. And I'm starting to understand how all these skills stack together, which is a lot of fun. And you guys can jump back into Path of Exile 2 from the link below. Now is a great time to get started with the Druid class in the Fate of the Veil League at the same time.